Well, we teased him earlier in the show in the way that Bill Klein was coming up. Of course, Dr. Jen has been with us all day. We decided to also extend the invite to her husband. Welcome to the show. You didn't come alone, though, either.
No, although I do feel like I've been teased all morning. I brought my fuzzy little friend here. This is Rocky. This is our Chihuahua. He's 12 years old, and he's been with us since New York.
Before we were married.
Before we were married.
Our first baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I always say
out of wedlock.
I always say my Labrador was the love of my life. My husband knows that. The Lab was the love of my life. We have connections with pets, which kind of inspired you. I feel like Dr. Jen, we're always talking with you and asking you a bajillion medical questions every time she's here, on and off the camera. But Bill, I mean, you are just as busy these days. Explain what you're doing and how you are helping pets everywhere.
Well, so Jennifer and I, we both have pretty busy careers. And I was working in an apartment where Rocky was hanging out with me most of the day. He kept doing his thing on all of our favorite furniture. So I came up with this idea called the pop-up pee pad. It's basically a target in the middle of a pad that allows a male dog to aim for the center of the pad instead of on the corner or on your furniture or chair leg or whatever.
TV stand.
Yeah, a TV stand or the wall or, you know, a slowly moving grandparent, you know.
Which gets weird for many different reasons.
Yes.
So you come up with this product, which you're excited to announce too. You're now in a new location as well as of last week, right?
Yeah, so I do all of the sales for my company. And so we are in Amazon. Now we're in Walmart as of yesterday, which is fantastic. Thank you. We're going to be launching at Tractor Supply next week, and we're also in a few other places and a bunch of independents all around the country.
I like it. And again, having those male dogs, which my Labrador I already touched on, was in this. This could have been great. You are, though, working on something. My Labrador was a little bigger than Rocky. Future product is for some big dogs, right?
Yeah, so, you know, this product is made for, you know, this sort of creature here.
Which, by the way, I wish any dog was as calm as Rocky is here. Can you see this? I mean, he is just loving on Mom.
He is. He's a snuggler. Yeah, and I didn't sedate him, I promise. Not that I don't.
Although
we
do have some hemp chews in the car. So.
That I'm not allowed to prescribe.
For the dog, not for us. But yeah, so we're coming out with a newer pad that's bigger and better. So it's going to be a bigger base pad and then a taller fire hydrant for dogs that are more in that medium to medium large category. A lot of folks put these pads out when they go to work and they know that there's a chance that they might not get back in time. And so this is a good safeguard for folks that know that there's that potential. But of course, there's also those small dogs, the recidivism, the repeat bad behavior that you just can't get out of them. And it's great for dogs that are incontinent, dogs that are older, people that are older, inclement weather. And not for the people to use. Because if they don't want to walk their dog, they can put the pad down instead of.
Good clarification.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I mean, you know, maybe that's another venture
topic.
In the future. Yeah.
Another invention.
Well, speaking of future ventures for yourself, you're kind of diving into politics a little bit, right?
Yeah. So the next evolution of the product is actually to keep up with politics for the upcoming election year. And so once the primary is done and we know who our Democratic candidate is, we're going to have one side of the pad be President Donald Trump, and then of course the potential president-elect Democratic candidate. So
it's like the household, right?
Yeah.
We got a Democrat and a Republican.
House divided.
Yes, the House divided. So
I'm curious though, is it a good thing if they go on this debate? I don't know. There's a lot of debate that could happen on what happens. You can think about it. You're with me, right? You're with me.
I'm thinking there might be a betting line in Vegas for the cumulative, whether or not it. What I haven't figured out is, and I've asked this at the last trade show we did in Vegas about a week ago. Do the dogs that pee on your candidate, is that good or is that bad? Are they telling you something? Or
I don't know.
Telling you
what do you
something?
think, Rock?
I don't know.
I like it.